sorry. Must not be reading that correctly. Mia Thornton and Gizelle Bryant begged production to edit out scenes of Mia calling Gizelle's daughters whores. Okay, no, I'm actually reading that right. Okay. What the hell is going on here? What in the hellest of hell is going on here? I got a bone to pick with both of these bitches, all right? Because not gonna lie, I don't like Gizelle, and I damn sure don't like Mia, and I have made that very clear in my past videos. Let me start with Gizelle. Because the way Gizelle is acting right now in regards to the blatant disrespect to her face is exactly why I don't like her from many other seasons. She be wish-washy with who she decides to have beef with. Every season, she has made herself a victim of problems, crimes, whatever you want to call it, that she caused, right? It's always been her fault. And now she has a season where she can actually play the victim, because right now she would be the victim. And she's like, oh no, I'm going to defend the person who is making me the victim. Huh? Gizelle, you're not serious. And I'm going to double call you out, because last season you was up in arms having a heart attack and talking your stuff and doing all of this when it came to Wendy and Candace, who you thought was rolling their eyes and not really giving 2/3 of a crap about your daughters going to college. But Mia sits in your face and calls your daughter what? And your reaction is, oh my God, please edit out those scenes. Now, I am not a mother. I've said this several times, but I can understand from a motherly perspective, you don't want your children to be seen on national television being called whores, right? I get you. I feel you. But ain't you executive producer? Ain't you like EVP, whatever the case is? Why does Mia still have a job? And not only that, I just feel like you didn't even react fast enough to when Mia actually sat in your face and was trying to insinuate your daughters was out here being whores. You sat there confused and kept letting her talk. I wish Mia would sit in my face and try to insinuate my imaginary children were whores. She wouldn't even be able to get the WH out of her mouth before she lost her veneers. Gizelle, are you okay? Is Mia that valuable? Because I don't see it. In fact, I'm done talking to you. I don't like 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 you. This bitch. Like I've said before, Mia, you are a demon. So apart from that episode, you was just straight up just going off and calling her daughter allegedly. Girl, the only that was on that screen was you. You the one who destroyed your marriage because you allowed your toddlers to see you in bed hunching and munching and bumping booty holes with a little ink dot. That's behavior. And then your introduction to the show was letting us know you used to be a paid but trying to play it off as like you was a stripper that didn't get naked. Like, Mia, I'm very, very much convinced that you are a dumb demon. Like, there's a brain that just don't exist in you at all. So much so because you had me confused this season, because you're trying to push for Gordon and Ink to have, quote unquote, like this fake ass co-parenting situation for the children, right? But then you turned around and said that the children don't even know that Ink is mommy's boyfriend. So how the fuck? Them kids don't even fucking know who Ink is. They just think that's mommy's friend. And you're over here trying to enforce, a good co-parenting. First of all, knock it off. Because you tried to deny Gordon of his fatherly duties. Talking about, oh, one of my kids isn't even his, it's Ink's. First of all, bitch. Ink ain't step up until he decided to come on the show with your little trifling ass. Gordon is both of them kids' father. To which I know she said that she was lying, but I'm just follow along here. You are sick in the head to be that mad at a man to sit here and have him question whether he is the actual father of his child. All to satisfy your little cut up and replace coochie boochie. And then you gonna come after someone else's children because you can't even get your life together. This is the bottomest of bottom tiers. Mia should not have a career after this. I don't want her on TV. Let's leave her here in 2024. She should not be seeing the light of day on reality TV in 2025. And I'm not done with you being dumb either. You sat here and said, I don't understand why Gordon is just so against being so cool with Ink and whatever, right? You sat up here and said that when Gordon and Ink come together, they are extremely cool, right? And Gordon said it's because we're in front of the kids, to which I'm rocking with Gordon on that. My children are far too young to understand the adult situation that's going on here. I'm not going to cause no scene and cause no trauma for my kids. I'm with Gordon on that. But you're saying that he's lying and that they've always been cool and you have evidence. But the evidence that you have shown us has been of Gordon playing cool with the kids. The evidence is backfiring on you. I don't know who I dislike more, her or Mariah Lynn. Like, it's Mariah Lynn, Mia Thornton, and Andrea from Jocelyn's Cabaret right now. Like, if Mia has a job next year, I'm good on this Real Housewives of Potomac. Because we not going to keep this child attacker on a show. We're not going to be promoting that with affluent women. Okay? And if you're going to bring her back on this show, I would love to see her get an affluent whooping. I'm just saying.